the social worker for the school, my peer, Ms. Couture. She supported me in everything for 3 years.
That's the mark of a leader. That's the mark of a leader. Not afraid to speak up. Not afraid to speak. Sometimes we got to be able to share the way we feel. Sometimes we keep the way we feel bottled in. It's okay. You know, as men, you know one thing? I cry. I cry. Why? Because it's a natural feeling. When I watch a movie and it's sad, I cry. You never watched a movie and cried? You never seen something sad and cried? You know?
The lonely,
He cries when he cries in the movie. He makes excuses and says it's a long movie, so I'm just tired.
Oh, that's the greatest thing about us. We make excuses. You know, sometimes I yawn, or something got in my eye. I used to come up, I had some great excuses. I used to just sit there and stretch my eyes out and try to act, you know what I mean? And so it'd burn behind, but you know, or I turn away because I know people will look at me because they's always want to see, you know, if you crying or not. But I come to the point where, you know what, it's okay. It's okay, I cry. I let it out, you know what I mean? I don't care what people say. I stop doing it. I stop caring what people say.
Most of the time,
Don't let people say, don't follow people, you know, and do what they do. People opinions of you don't matter. You know who you are, right? So if somebody say, you know what, no, you shouldn't do that. You gotta be able to ignore people. We have to, because many times people want to try to speak to you and maybe do the wrong thing. And if we leaders, the true definition of a leader is somebody who's able to say no. A true definition of a friend is somebody to tell their friend no. Say no, that's gonna get you in trouble. A real friend wouldn't let you get in trouble. A real friend will tell you no, don't do that because that has a chance of you getting detention. What day y'all have detention on?
every day.
Every day?
Every time you have 9 domes.
2 days ago.
Oh.
You had detention 2 days ago?
Yeah.
For what?
Domes.
Yeah, that was.
You gotta continue to, you can't make mistakes. You gotta continue to recognize where you made your mistake. And you gotta strengthen yourself so you don't make the same mistake over and over. Is a saying that say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Why? Because if I continue to fall to the same thing,
Then you'll get fooled.
exactly. Why walk? Don't get mad when you slip in a house full of bananas. When you walk in a house full of bananas, you better expect to slip. So what I'm saying is that we got to look at it and say, okay, what is causing me to continue to get detention? Talking?
Mistakes you
Okay.
done.
You're talking what? Is it talking to be funny? You just like to make jokes, you know? Sometimes, you know, you got to just learn how to direct that. You know what? That's a sign of creativity. That's a gift. You just got to know when to channel it. You got to channel it and say, you use your time wisely. But that's a good gift. You're humorous. I think humor is a great way to go through life because some people, you know, for me, humor was a way for me to process many hard times. Many times things in my life were so hard that it hurt so bad that I just had to laugh it away. So humor can be used to really be a great tranquilizer to some really hard times. So humor is good. We just got to learn how to channel it. Pain is good if you learn how to channel it. Anger is good when you learn how to channel it. Now it's not to react in a harmful way, but you know, many times I used to get mad when I came home with a C. I used to be angry when I came home with a C. And I said, I got to channel this to cause me to do better. So when I got mad at my grades, I continued to sit there and press forward and continue to study. Many times it's not the act, but we got to learn how to channel it. Yes?
Whenever I get a bad grade, Mom just tells me to learn from that and do what you didn't do before you got it.
Yeah. Continue to learn from it. Learn from it. That's what life is. Life is learning from the things we do correct and the things we do wrong. But it's a learning. But the one thing we can't do is continue to make the same mistakes over and over and over. We got to learn from it. So, it's like a lot of people are afraid of heights.
I am.
Oh,
What?
spiders.
Spiders.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
smallest
Spider.
one.
I don't like
Lives in
centipedes.
the house when we
The
see
one with all the
spiders.
legs?
Millipede be jumping on her back.
I
You get me goosebumps. And that one.
don't even
Spider.
Yeah.
I'm scared of being outside at night because if you're being kidnapped just
Yes.
Yeah.
Throwing out the
That's
garbage.
something we should all be fearful of. Even
Yeah.
at nighttime, that's something we gotta be very, someone's being kidnapped every day, and it's not far away. It's happening right here. We gotta always maintain. That should be always a fear of ours. No matter it doesn't take the age. It's something I be very careful of. And I know where to be in at night. I don't be nowhere I don't need to be at night. Bond, what's going on?
One thing I'm also afraid